Take two.
We started recording
We were probably recording for what, 10, 15 minutes?
yeah, something like that. Realized it had stopped recording a minute in.
We're gonna have to,
This has been a learning journey.
yeah, that's okay. Anyway, welcome back to Stuck in My Morning All Head.
The car cast.
The car cast.
Because we're recording this in the car.
We're in the car. We're on a road trip
To
to Minnesota for a Youngblood concert.
Mr. Blood.
Mr. Blood himself.
This is the second Youngblood concert we have been to.
Yes.
We went to his concert in Milwaukee, which was
Yeah.
much closer to us, during his first set of the Idols tour, and now this is the second leg or set of the Idols tour.
Yep.
So we're very excited. Tori loves him.
Yeah.
So it should be a good evening. We're going to a baseball game ahead of that.
Yep.
Tori's cousin plays for a college. And so we're
Yes,
going to go
he
watch some
does.
college baseball, which, as someone who does enjoy baseball, I think college baseball is the most interesting to watch.
Really?
Because it's the perfect balance of, like, they're good at the sport, but they're also not so good that, like, runs happen and errors happen that, like, let the game be a little bit more eventful
Uh-huh.
than, like, major league game. So, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I used to, I went to the baseball games at, our college for a period of time.
Did you really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went to a couple games. It wasn't a ton, but it was like one season. Because our acting class, one of the guys in it was a baseball player because he did it as like a gen ed credit and chose to take acting, which was like sick. It was honestly, it was really nice balance to have one person in that class that wasn't just like the theater people.
Yeah.
Because everybody else in that class I knew already, like we had been doing stuff together.
Yeah.
So it was fun to have like the one guy he's just a jock and he's like, why not? But then our professor had talked about wanting to go to one of his games because, you know, if he's going to come support the arts, like we'll come support you. And at the time, the person I was dating and my close friend had played softball, and the person I was dating just loved baseball in general, so I'd been going to like Brewers games and stuff. So we're like, why not? Let's go to some of the games, and we enjoyed it, so we went to a couple.
I love a Brewers game.
Yeah, you keep going without me.
One time. Twice.
I think 3 times.
Twice. No. Maybe. But that'll be something we have to do.
Yes, we gotta make that happen.
Yeah, but I've been looking forward to this trip for a while.
I've been...
You've
I haven't been not looking
purposely
forward
not
to it.
thinking about it.
It's just more the fact that I'm in a brain space where I can't... If I got into my head like, oh my god, I need to think about the fact that we're like gonna be out of town, like driving, we have this. If that was also sitting in my head, it would stress me out too much. So I'm
Sure.
choosing that. I'm like, that's a small enough of a thing that like when we got closer, I was like, okay, we're now a week out. I need to make sure we have plans about like the timing
Yeah.
that we're leaving. And then being like, okay, now we're this far out. I need to actually start worrying about this. So when you would bring it up, I'd be like, no, I'm actively trying not to worry about it.
I brought it up on the pod a few times, and you were just like,
Because it's like, it's not that big of a thing, but I knew, like, we'd be doing stuff all of Saturday, and, like, I normally have ballet Saturday morning, so I'd be like, okay, I need to plan ahead for the fact that I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
And then just knowing that, well, it didn't help that I had planned out, like, okay, we're gonna not get back until later in the day tomorrow on Sunday, and normally we go to the gym on Sunday, and so we're like, okay, we'll just go later. But tomorrow's also Mother's Day.
Yeah.
and so my dad's like, hey, you want to go out to dinner for he specifically just asked, do you kids want to go out for dinner? And I was like, oh, it's getting kind of busy. And my dad's like, what do you mean? It's Mother's Day. Why would you not want to spend time with your mother? And I'm like, no, dang it.
Yep, you make a good point.
I forgot it's Mother's Day.
At least you're seeing your parents.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna see your dad.
I'll see my dad on Mother's Day.
You would have been seeing your mom on Mother's Day, but they bailed.
Yeah, my mom and my sister were supposed to come on this trip, but they decided that they weren't gonna come anymore. Oh my God, there's a pig in the back of that trailer.
What? Oh my God, that's a big pig! That's a honker!
I was looking at it like, what is that? And then it moved. I was like, oh my God.
Mind you, this is it's a little taller than a normal like trailer bed, but it's not like a cow trailer or something. There's just a pig in the back of it.
Back trailer. Whoa.
I love it. I hope that pig is doing okay.
Yeah, anyway, so my mom and my sister are not coming. My sister's already seen Youngblood, so it's fine.
Yeah, she went with us the last time.
Yeah, she had a great time. But we had 2 extra tickets, so my cousin and her friend are gonna come with us.
Which is interesting because, like, I haven't met your cousin yet. Right?
Correct. She has stayed at our apartment.
Yes, but I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And then her friend, though.
Her friend.
I have met.
Yeah, because it was for the Respect show.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And
you had an extra
my cousin
ticket.
was supposed to come and then canceled last minute, but her friend still wanted to go. So I said, you can still come and hang out with us. And she did, and it was fun.
Anyway.
But yeah, whenever we come over here, I have a bunch of family, so we get free like
housing,
basically. I was gonna say a free hotel.
I would say, like, I do also have family in Minnesota that, like, if you didn't have family, but your family, mine's like my cousins. Yeah. They have, a few of my cousins live in the city.
Yeah. No, I got everybody over here. Oh, I said this in our first take, but I have to say it again. I got scared by Billy Ray Cyrus in a parking garage. There was a person who had car seat covers in their car for the driver's side and the passenger side, and I walked around the corner and thought I was staring at a person, and then I jumped, and it wasn't. It was Billy Ray Cyrus. So...
It's so funny.
It's so funny. And I started laughing to myself because I felt stupid.
You should.
Why?
No specific reason.
Alright, I want to talk about the Met Gala.
Oh, okay.
Because you and I were talking about it on our own, and then we were like, maybe we should save this for the pod.
That's true.
Overall thoughts?
Some people did it good, most people did it kind of lame.
Yeah.
Why have a theme if no one's gonna stick to the theme?
Yeah.
But a couple people I feel like did. I think I'll say for both of us, we probably walked away that Emma Chamberlain was the strongest
I agree.
Overall, especially in terms of actually hitting the theme.
Yeah.
Like, her dress was legitimately painted.
It was so pretty.
And, like, just interesting. I really liked, I don't know who wore it, but they wore this, like, white jacket and a big white hat that had these little, like, red kind of feathery things coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they took off the jacket, they had, like, a red unique dress underneath.
Yeah.
And I thought that was cool. And I'm like, where's just the cool fashion. Like, why? A lot of this is just kind of normal.
It honestly, it felt like the Grammys, what people were wearing, like just an award show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the Met Gala, like, it's supposed to celebrate, like, fashion and, you know, the art of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just showing up in a floor-length gown that has some sparkle on it. Come on.
Well, and so, of course, we have to talk about our boys.
Yes.
I think Hudson, his was really cool. I was getting, like, Matador.
Yes.
Kind of vibes from it, which was cool. I did see a comment, and I told you this, that on his makeup, someone being like, someone got the James Charles palette. And so I kind of agreed there. I don't think the makeup was, like, my favorite.
It wasn't my favorite.
But it was, like, at least interesting.
Yeah.
It was different.
Yeah.
Connor's story, well, I do think overall his outfit was simple. His arms were the art. The masterpiece, even
chiseled.
like just him as a specimen is a like chiseled sculpture.
Yeah.
So like I kind of was fine with it. I saw some people saying, if you saw Janelle Monáe, she was in the like cord and green dress.
I don't know.
It was like a mixture of like natural and industrial kind of thing.
Sure.
And so that was designed by Christian Siriano. And the reason why I know that is because Christian Siriano is, I believe he won, it was either like the first or the third season of Project Runway.
Oh.
So like a really early season of Project Runway that my mom and I watched a lot of Project Runway together.
Yeah.
And he, like during that season was so good. There was like a reason why he won. And so because of that, he's always just been a name I've been aware of.
Uh-huh.
And so I follow him on Instagram. So I'm always seeing at like award shows and stuff what designs are his.
Yeah.
Some of the designs that are his, I'm like, oh, okay. Other designs, I'm like, I love it. And I think Janelle's was actually pretty interesting, again, in terms of it just being like interesting. Like something going on, something different, trying something.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was pretty cool, but I saw some people saying that like they didn't like it and they didn't think it looked good, and I'm like, I don't know if it's necessarily supposed to look like really good.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to
make you think.
Yeah, and like have an overall vibe and look to it. And I think I could appreciate it.
Yeah. Sorry, my dad's texting me. They're heading into town. My cousin will be at the house waiting for us.
Okay, that's so nice.
Wow.
Who else? I saw people saying that Troye Sivan was worse dressed. Yeah. I did his outfit. It was, bro had jeans on. He was dressed by Prada, I believe. It was not good. I didn't like it at all. It definitely didn't fit the theme.
Yeah.
I know Connor's was YSL, which he's been wearing a ton of YSL recently.
I think he's
like,
a spot.
He must
an
be
ambassador or something. Is it for that?
Him and Francois, because there's this one YSL top that they all keep wearing like variations of. Yeah. It's like the sheer one that they unbutton and tucked ties. Yeah. That's a YSL thing. Which YSL is a brand I do like. I think they're pretty refined and chic. Mm-hmm. But again, it's like, this is the Met Gala. Can we do a little more? Just a little.
A little bit. Heidi Klum needs to calm down.
That was ugly.
I didn't know that was her until you pointed it out to me.
Yeah.
She I think she purposely made herself look like one of the marble statues.
Yeah, marble statue. The biggest thing that threw me off was her contacts were making it look like her eyes were going in 2 different directions. And it looks stupid. I honestly don't mind the idea. I think it's maybe kind of cool. In practice, though, it did not turn out.
No. I think it looked bad. She looked really short to me.
Yeah, it just was weird.
Like, she took the theme very literally. Which, I guess, good for her.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot more effort than other people did. I really liked, and some people hated this, but Rachel Ziegler's look.
Rachel Ziegler.
Where she had the long white dress on and then she had the strip of cloth over her eyes.
Oh.
And it was a nod to that painting.
Which I could appreciate it. I think it was maybe on the simple side, but it's a nod to an actual art piece.
Yeah.
And there was some more that I saw that were like nods to art pieces, and all of those I was appreciative of.
Yeah. Did you take note of the Blake Lively drama?
I mean, I saw that she was there and they had just settled before going to court.
Yeah.
And so that was a thing that people were like, ooh, I can't believe she'd show up.
People were saying all the press people were like, she wasn't on the list of guests. She wasn't on the list of invited people.
Huh.
And if you want to get into the Met Gala, it's either you're invited or you have to pay $100,000 ticket to get in or whatever. And so
I think it's interesting that Connor and Hudson got invited in a sense that will they continue to be invited? Because
I don't know.
How many people actually get invited each year when it comes to celebrities? Do all of them get invited and a lot of them don't choose to go?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I have no idea. Because Beyonce was there and it was her first time in 10 years. And I don't know if it's because that was the first time she'd been invited back or...
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Is that just her personal choice or is that...
I don't know.
The gala's choice? But...
Because her daughter was there with her too.
Yeah. I thought what she was wearing was pretty cute. It was simple.
Yeah.
But I was watching a video that came up about, it was just talking about Gen Z and how we don't have any money. And how the things that people want you to watch are look at the Met Gala where all these people who have a ton of money are just dressing up and these sorts of things.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick a side, I think there.
The Met Gala is Jeff Bezos backed as well.
Yeah.
Which I think is also a reason why some people wouldn't have gone. Okay. 3rd time's the charm.
Okay.
Maybe.
What were we talking about? My God.
Probably Met Gala stuff.
We were still talking about Met Gala stuff. Then my cousin texted me. This is the 3rd time we're trying to record this. We got a good chunk in though.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes in before it went a little awry. Thanks, GarageBand.
Hell yeah. I fucking hate GarageBand. Apple, I'm telling you this now. Make it better.
We need better music software, recording software.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Make your own.
To be honest, using voice notes now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix the problem that we were just witnessing, but we'll see. You're gonna bear with us.
Maybe it'll be more fun to listen to.
Yeah, one of us on one ear and the other on the other ear.
Yeah,
sure, that'll be great.
It's like you're in the room with us.
Uh-huh.
You need both headphones.
Trial and error, people. Trial and error. Well, next time we can use GarageBand. We can't stop the recording at all, though. Or I just need to figure out why it did what it did. This would go a lot smoother if Elle was driving and I was doing the phone thing.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that the driver is also the audio technician.
But we know the mics sound good, so we didn't test it before we started recording the episode, but we do know that they sound okay.
No one's listening to these anyway.
We have on Spotify consistently two streams per episode at least.
Wow.
And I think one of those is me. Because I go through to catch highlights for each episode and I post them on TikTok. By the way,
check out our TikTok. It's just stuck in my morning, right?
When I made it, it stuck in my morning all ahead, the whole hat. But yeah, I put highlights of each episode on there. So if you don't have time to sit down and listen to a whole episode, you can get the funny moments in like 30 seconds on TikTok. I did not put highlights of our last episode on TikTok because I didn't have time and I didn't want to. Because the audio quality was not up to my standards and I didn't want to advertise that to random people. Yeah.
Yeah, on YouTube it's like one, maybe two.
The highest views we have is episode 5 of
Heated Rivalry. Yeah.
And it's up to 300, I think, now.
It is?
Or 250 or 300, something around there. It's gone up.
Has it?
Yeah.
I swear it's been just sitting at like 258 or something. But
I think it's gone up. But yeah.
It's not bringing people in for anything else, apparently.
No one wants to know like what else goes on in our lives. We're fucking going on road trips for you people. That's a lie. That's a lie.
For you. We're doing this for
you. For you. But I think this is a good test run for when we eventually do House on the Rock. I think that'll be an easier experience than this, actually.
Hopefully. Yeah, because we won't be also driving. Yeah, at some point, we are going to go to House on the Rock. If you haven't heard of that before, it is a location in Spring Green, Wisconsin, of this guy who, he's not Frank Lloyd Wright, but the house is very Frank Lloyd Wright-esque. It's that like same time period style. And he built this house up on this rock that he really liked because he would go there at a picnic, I think. And he really liked hosting people. And so he built these collections, like he liked also collecting, so he built these collections and then he displayed them in a way that people could actually like go through and experience them. He was known for making like instruments play themselves, like with using mechanics, and so you'd have like a full orchestra and stuff playing a song. Today you can still have them move, but they're not playing the instruments. It's just a recorded audio, because you can tell like the bows are missing half the hairs, strings would be so out of tune. Like the upkeep of the instruments would take so much to make sure they actually were sounding good. Like they have this one banjo that's in a case that you can have it play and it will, but like the banjo hasn't been tuned or touched, so it sounds horrible. Some of the stuff that is like brass instruments or percussion, those still actually work, because you know there's not as much maintenance.
Yeah.
But yeah, at some point we need to go, because I really like it there and Tori's never been.
I've never been, and my boss gave me a bunch of coins for me to use for something. I don't know what
to make those instrumental things run. You have to put in the coins.
He gave me a lot. They're sitting in my dresser.
But yeah, I like it. Tori's never been. We need to go, and we're gonna record our experience as we go, because it's kind of a like fever dream type place. I would highly recommend looking it up if you've never heard of it before. It's weird, but I like it.
I love that.
It's like kind of seems like it might be haunted, but it's not in any capacity. But it just has weird vibes. And I can appreciate weird vibes.
I can appreciate weird vibes. Makes life a little bit more spicy.
The spice of life.
While you were talking about that, I was thinking about Connor's story. well, because I'm segueing into my next line of conversation.
Okay.
Did you see the ad for him on Criminal Minds?
I did, very, very briefly.
I didn't watch that whole ad. I just saw like a snippet. But
yeah.
I will watch that episode, and now that we have Paramount Plus, we can. I'm excited. I feel like he's going to play a psycho killer very well. If he is a psycho killer, which I'm assuming he is.
I need to...
As he's the guest on the show.
Yeah, I need to see more from him. I want to continue to see his breadth of ability.
Mm-hmm.
And understand it better. Because, like, of course, he was really, really good in Heated Rivalry.
Yes.
So, what else does he have to offer us?
It's been so long since I've seen the show for the first time. But I'm still amazed at his ability to transform himself to somebody completely different from who he is as a real person.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, you know, was that a special thing with this character, or does he have other characters in him too, you know?
Well, we saw him, the compilation we watched of the Joker.
Yeah, he was, I don't know how long ago when that was.
Joker 2, by the way, not the first one.
Because he seemed younger.
He did. It's when his head was shaved.
Yeah.
I hope he never does that again. I like his curls.
This like mid-length he's got going on looks good.
It looks good.
Allows him to do stuff with it. The people who do his hair are so good.
Yeah.
Like that was another thing, like his hair for the Met Gala was just cute. Mm-hmm. Like they specifically made it do like fun curls and stuff in the front. I'm like, yes.
Why don't men do their hair more often?
Because they don't need to look good.
Just petition for men to start curling their hair. Straight men.
No. Because then you're going to get more Shane Dawsons.
What?
When Shane Dawson used to flat iron his hair.
I said curl, not straight.
Oh, I thought you said and straighten.
No. I don't need that. That's emo, something in the way vibes.
Something in the way. Wasn't that in the 2002 playlist?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it
you
was.
were looking at it, not me.
Well, last night I don't know how it started. Did you see something on Instagram that was saying like a song from the year you were born?
I don't know.
And so I like was looking up ones from the year I was born, which was 2002. Sorry to date myself. But
yeah, because you're old.
Yeah, there were some bangers.
Yeah, there were.
I was really surprised.
They were all the same vibe too.
Yes, 2002 seriously had a vibe, like Linkin Park and Nickelback.
Yep.
There were some Pink songs in there, but I don't think they were ones I really knew.
Well.
There was a couple NSYNC songs. Nelly was big. Because that was the, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting up. I want to take my clothes off. Which I do quote that song very often.
You do.
One would say, anytime I am hot.
On mine, we had Mambo number 5.
Mambo number 5.
Not to age myself, but I'm from the 2001 era.
Oh.
I'm a grandma. Anyway, I had Mambo number 5, Hero by Enrique Iglesias.
Which also showed up in 2002.
Yeah. Bootylicious was on there, which I didn't play for you. There was a Britney Spears song, which I can't remember what it was
Ooh,
called.
Complicated by Avril Lavigne was also on mine.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to go and make things so
You're gonna be the reason we get
complicated?
copyright stricken.
Copyrights. We've been stricken by copy. It's called struck.
The one episode we did where we listened to music,
Yeah.
I decided to keep some of it in, knowing that we were gonna get a strike against it, and we did, and it's blocked in some countries, which is fine. We're not getting paid for any of this anyway, so
Who
why not?
struck it?
I don't know. I didn't look at it because I didn't care.
Or claimed it, I guess.
Claimed it, yeah.
That would be a claim.
But it was all those songs, and then also our intro and outro music, like usual, which I have to dispute every single time, by the way, because I don't know why. And then I dispute it, saying the place where I got this, it is a royalty-free website. It says in their license agreement that we're allowed to use it for blah blah. Every time, I have to write that out.
But it gets overturned every time,
It
right?
does, yeah. So it gets, it's fine. But the fact that it's a bot doing it, like it's not a human claiming it, which is annoying. But I made it so I copy pasted the license agreement in a Google Doc, so I don't have to like type the same thing every time.
Yeah.
It's just a quick fix. So just copy paste send. Woo! It is sunny out now, like I wanted.
Yeah, the weather was saying it was supposed to be sunnier here than at home.
Good. Oh, it is only 60 out, which I'm glad. I didn't want it to be super warm. Elle's got the dogs on the dashboard again.
My legs and my glutes are just so tight because I'm an active person.
Yeah.
And so when I don't move, everything's just like seize.
Yeah.
Now is the time to seize the day.
What?
That's Newsies.
Oh, that's why. That's why I didn't recognize.
Yeah, that one came a little out of left field. Oh my god, and we're going to see baseball.
Yeah, we are.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
I'm looking at my notes. Oh, I wanted to play the audio clip that I used to test the mics.
Oh.
Which I will insert it into the podcast, but I will describe what's going on. So I was in my room, and typically I have my windows open if the temperature's nice. And so I was testing both of the mics, and right as I started, I'm like, this is mic 1, and then I just hear the screech of tires. And it sounded like cinematic, like it was in a movie. And my reaction was, whoa, that was crazy. And then I continued like nothing happened. Like it was so monotone and like it was weird.
I liked the whoa. I'm definitely, if you ever hear me go, whoa, I'm quoting that.
But I will insert that here.
All right, I have one mic happening here. Whoa. That was crazy.
But I wanted to bring up a big thing that has been announced. Greta Van Fleet's coming back. So they posted a little teaser.
Cryptic. They were being cryptic and trying to make everybody think that they were breaking up.
It was like, thanks for the wild ride, and everyone was like, what? No.
What do you mean?
And it was like a bunch of clips from the start of their career to now. And it was very like nostalgic, very kind of like bittersweet. And then everyone was freaking out that they were like, this was the end. But then they came out with a clip of a new song, a live version of a song.
And the new song is so good.
It's so freaking good.
So I am very excited for...
I'm ready for this era.
When new music is fully released.
I will say though, part of me, there's a small voice in my head saying that this is their last album together though.
I I still believe that is very much a possibility. I will say that.
And I'm not going to let that discourage me. They had a good run. We've seen them 4 times already. We will probably see them again once, maybe twice.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, yes, it would be very sad. But I also know, like, not all bands stay together for that long of a time.
Yeah.
And I don't know, how many years has it been?
It might have been like 10 years, dude. I have no idea. It might be 10, maybe
And
more.
they started when they were pretty young, so that's also like another piece of it.
I think Jake and Josh were in high school when they started.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, maybe they're deciding, oh, okay, this is not, like, it's been good for the time being, but I don't know, man.
I was working on their blanket, by the way. That's what that comment was about. The ball of yarn being a bitch.
Yeah, I got a knot. Ball of yarn bitch.
Oh, yeah.
We were, so in our second take of this podcast, well, in our first, I had been talking about lifting. And one of the things that I hadn't said was the fact that, so we use lifting straps, which help your grip and whatnot.
Yeah.
And the ones that I've been using that are Tim's, like, are, I don't know, like, they just have like a long band on them, right?
Uh-huh.
So before I went to lift, I lifted 225 on my deadlift. I slapped the bar with both of them. I was like, I'm making it my bitch. And so now like, our thing is gonna be make the bar your bitch.
I love that. You own that bar.
We're gonna make a shirt. I don't know if that'll actually happen, but there was a start of a design happening.
Oh my god, we're 40 minutes away from our destination, and I shaved 3 minutes off of our time.
Wow, speed demon.
A little bit. I keep accidentally going 85, and at one point the speed limit was 60. I'm a good driver, I promise, but when I'm talking and getting excited, my foot tends to get a little heavier.
Well, it's just kind of easy, depending on, being on highway roads.
Yeah.
Just be like kind of cruising, and then you're like, oh, whoa, okay.
Whoa. Yeah. My upper back really hurts right now, and I don't know why.
Do you need to adjust your seat?
Maybe. I have a thing where I think my seat slowly, ever so slowly, starts going up, like the back of it. So it's like, because all of a sudden I'll be sitting, I'm like, why am I sitting up completely 90 degrees vertical upright? Like, I'm sitting at a 90-degree angle right now. What is going on?
That would be a very weird thing for your car to be doing.
It's done it since I got the car. But again, it's so slow. Like, you don't notice it happening until all of a sudden, oh my god, their license plate said RK Audio. Don't know what that means, but it's audio, so slay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. My car has quirky features. Oh, I want to talk about my car for a second. I took it in last week to get it fixed because my AC stopped working. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, I think it has conked out again. And they had it from Thursday until Wednesday the next week. And I had a loaner car during that time. So I took my car in, which is over where my parents live, because they're paying for it and they deal with all that stuff. So I take it over there. That's over an hour away from where I live. So then I got the loaner car, came all the way back to Madison. Right, it was great. Things were great. They said it's ready, they said it's fixed. I go and pick it up. It seemed fine. Then on the way back to Madison, about 30 to 40 minutes in, the AC stopped working again. And I go, you have to be fucking kidding me. And it's been fine on this trip for the most part, but it's not cold like it was again, which means I should probably turn it off because that means it's overheating. The compressor is overheating. It doesn't help that it's now sunny too, so it's making the car warmer.
I had my car yesterday
Oh, right.
just be like, your steering assist is reduced. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
That's scary. I would take no AC over problems with my steering any day.
But it's like, what was turning on? I'm like, I don't quite understand, because it's like, unless that's just a thing with the car. Like, I looked it up and it was saying that it has to do with like power steering, but it was like, you know, normally when your power steering is like not working, it'll get really hard to move your steering wheel.
Yeah.
And that wasn't happening. If anything, my steering wheel felt like extra loose.
Sure.
So I don't know. I'm probably gonna need to take it in to have them like look at it. I have noticed that like maybe something was feeling weird or sounding weird. So maybe, I don't know. But I've had my car for 3 years and it's never needed to go in for anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, it's probably getting about that time.
Might need a checkup.
Again, I think I said this earlier, but in a part that got deleted, my car is electric,
Yeah.
full electric. So that's why when we go on these sorts of things, Tori's driving, because we're taking Tori's car. My car can't make it this far. But also because it's electric, the servicing is very different and it doesn't really need that much servicing. So because it's telling me, hey, you need servicing, I'm like, okay, you tend to be pretty good at knowing yourself. So I think I'm gonna believe you. Like, that's the one thing with having a car that's pretty much just a computer,
Uh-huh.
that it's much better at diagnosing itself of things, because it's not like, if it's a mechanical thing, it's probably just not gonna work. Like, your car is not gonna turn on, it's not gonna work, period.
Sure. Yeah. Well, okay. So I have a weird kind of like thought process with this. Is like, I'm more scared about the car running on a computer than I am with mechanics, because for some reason in my head, like, if there's some sort of bug or glitch in the computer, it could do anything to your car.
Except for the fact that, like, what do you mean by anything?
I don't know.
Like, what are you scared of?
I don't know.
Because
The unknown.
it's not just, like, gonna spontaneously combust.
No. I don't.
And it's not just gonna spontaneously, like, stop in traffic or something. Like,
Well, yeah, the car just shuts off mid-drive.
yeah, like,
That's terrifying. What if someone hacked your car? That's possible. I don't know. I don't know if anyone has ever tried that.
I have a feeling people have tried to hack cars in the sense of, like, unlocking them and stuff.
Probably. But like, my dad's cars also runs off of a computer, and it's doing weird stuff. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Well, what's your dad's car?
It's a Volvo.
But
I don't know.
is it hybrid?
I don't think so. You know what? I don't know. Don't ask
Because
me
it's
questions
also
about that.
a fully electric vehicle is just very different.
Yeah, I know.
But it sounds like you're meeting God every time one comes up behind you. Because it's like,
Huh?
the hum.
Yeah. They're so quiet.
They're so quiet and it's so smooth. I love it.
You're the only person, I think, in our garage that has an electric car, so I know when you're coming if I hear that.
I mean, that makes sense because I don't know how people have electric cars. Like, so I have charging at work.
Yeah.
And I have free charging at work. That's the only reason why I have an electric vehicle. But if I didn't have that and I just, like, lived in an apartment, the ability to have a fully electric vehicle would be severely diminished. Like, I would not have chosen that.
Yeah, you'd have to go to, like, Woodman's or something. To
Like
charge it.
you'd have to like hope that there's a charger open, and unless it's a Tesla, it takes like 8 hours for my car to do a full charge, which is perfect when I'm at work, and that's why like people charge their cars at home overnight and everything.
Oh my god, it looks like those two trucks are like kissing each other. How close they are. I think the white truck is trying to make the other truck like move into the right line by riding their ass, except the white truck could fully just go around them.
Oh, the ones that
ones in
what
front
are
of
you
us?
talking about?
Sorry, I'm just observing the road like a responsible driving adult. Oh, you'll be able to see my dad's car when we get there. That'll answer your question.
It's definitely not fully electric, I can tell you that.
No, it's not. It sounds like it's electric. It's so quiet though.
It's probably hybrid.
My car is fully acoustic.
I hope not.
I got an
acoustic car? That's like a rowboat in terms of boats.
Well, it ain't electric.
But
I know. There is electricity happening.
A gas-powered guitar.
Sorry,
gotta start the engine.
Gotta fill my guitar up with that go-go juice. I'm gonna start calling gas go-go juice.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
I'm gonna like almost go through this ball of yarn on this car ride.
In 28 minutes.
No. I can only do one row every 10 minutes.
Ah. You've timed it?
Yeah. I just like, it's roughly 10 minutes.
Well, you do that. Don't you do like a row a day usually? Is that your goal?
I go in and out. I had been doing that for the past couple weeks, and then it got really busy, so I haven't touched it for a while. As you could have seen, it was sitting on the couch, untouched.
I just saw a sign that says Crystal Cave, and I want to go.
But
yeah.
Now I'm back at it. That's why because I've been wanting to do the diamond painting since I got that one.
Did the cat chill out when I gave him back to you?
On and off.
Because he was ripping my laundry basket to shreds. Through the robe that I have over it, by the way.
He was being a little butt, and then he eventually kind of decided to like lay down and rest.
Yeah.
But it took a lot of like pushing him away.
Yeah. Oh my god, I shaved another 3 minutes off our time.
I wonder if it's you or traffic ahead of us.
It's me. It's me. Oh! Holy shit!
Okay,
They're going so fast. It's loud. They're swerving in between cars. That's how you get in trouble. That's how you get hurt.
That's how you get in trouble.
In trouble as in hurt, not like with the law. Which, I mean, you could, I guess.
I mean, they are speeding, so
They're going
yeah.
so fast. I'm going 80. Technically, I'm speeding. We've only been recording for 30 minutes.
Well, the other recording is 20 minutes.
Okay, so we've been going for about 40-ish.
Yeah. I just really want to eat some of this, but I don't want to make a bunch of noise.
No, eat. This is CarCast. We can do whatever we want.
This is the
Just
peanut
open
butter.
it away from your mic, please. No.
This is the peanut butter crispy bar.
This is Elle's favorite Quick Trip snack.
From Quick Trip. I haven't had one in such a long time. So I was like, road trip snack.
Oh, we got a lot of truck sound. No! Don't get in front of me!
Hopefully they'll go away.
I hate it when trucks, like large trucks, want to pass other trucks. Oh, I guess they're going okay.
They're doing pretty good.
Doing okay.
They're zooming.
I'm getting some debris on those the shield.
Debris
is on the shield.
I like using shortened versions of things for no reason.
We do it all the time. It's like cook for cookie.
When we were playing Ultimate, there's a form of defense called zone.
Yeah.
And so someone on my team was like, you want to run a Z? And so there's a position in the zone called being in the cup. And so I was like, yeah, I'll C in the Z.
Air gas. What's other stuff that, losh for sushi and lotion.
Losh.
I got that off of a video. I don't remember what it was.
We also call cookies at work cooks.
Yeah. Red truck isn't getting over. It's pissing me off.
Come on.
Red truck, don't do this to me.
Is it even a truck at this point? I don't.
It's not a car.
Yeah, but it can be like a semi.
It's like a mechanical, I don't even know how to describe what this truck looks like. There's so many mechanisms on it.
It's a semi front, and the semi.
Maybe read the side of it.
Wait, get closer
It's like
to
a tow truck situation with 2 hooks on the back. Yeah, it's a tow truck.
Bomb Wesser.
They're
Super
going
heavy
fucking
duty
fast,
recovery and
dude.
towing. Sullivan's Garage. Oh,
To pass
totally
them,
out of
I
them.
have to go 85. They're going fast.
They're zooming.
I know, and it's really windy out, and I don't like going above 80 when it's windy out. It's scary.
That's another thing my car is really good with. It's heavy. And it's
This
bottom
car?
heavy. No, my
your
car. It's bottom heavy, so wind is not as impactful.
Look, do you hear that wind?
Yeah, I do.
Damn.
It's fucking windy out there.
I don't like driving in wind.
Buffalo.
Huh? Oh, buffalo? Oh, look at that.
Huh?
Well, you didn't say buffalo, you said beefalo.
Yeah.
I've never heard you say that before. Which, awful. Oh my god. I was having a conversation yesterday at work, and you know the guy at our apartment that has the 3-legged dog?
Mm-hmm.
And he walks around like every day. So cute. And someone I was talking to was saying, yeah, I knew some people that had a 3-legged dog and they named it Tripod.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's mean.
I think that's a pretty common name for 3-legged dogs.
Why, don't name something that calls out their disability.
Tricycle?
That's awful. It's so mean. It makes me so sad.
It's a dog. It's
I don't
funny.
care.
It's cute.
I don't think it's cute. It makes me sad. Give him a real name. Like all the other dogs.
Like Buster.
Yes, exactly. I'm still waiting to hit that construction that my dad was talking about. Because we're 20 minutes away, it's still nothing.
That we needed to leave at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
Or soon. The game doesn't even start till 3.
I know. It's 1
Oh my God.
right now. And I think part of that was because they're probably going out to lunch beforehand, or they're doing something before going.
Oh, they're tailgating.
Is that what they said?
That's what I read off her text.
Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, I just hope that I get food. I'm hungry. You gonna get a dog?
I'm hoping there's dogs.
I told Elle that my dad...
Or brats.
So, my cousin's baseball game, we weren't planning on going to this game at all. Like, that is not why we're in Minnesota. But it's happening. And my dad was like, yeah, he told me, he's like, oh, I'm going to the game. So he's going to be there the same time we're going to be there, and we're actually staying in the same house. And
Well, he was going to go to a game either this weekend or next weekend.
He wasn't.
And so Tori was like, well, we're going to be there this weekend. And so he's like, oh.
Yeah. So I told Elle, hey, my dad's actually going to go, and we're going to go to the game for a little bit. And Elle was like, is he going to buy us a dog? And I go, yeah, probably.
Well, initially, when Tori brought up baseball, I was like, I got to get myself a dog. And then it's like, oh, Tori's dad will be there. Free dogs.
Yeah. He also just got a pretty hefty raise.
Happy for him.
So, hell yeah, Dad. Good for you.
Making money moves.
I mean, we're my family, not me, but my parents. We've been on a one-income household our whole life.
That's pretty crazy.
And yeah, I know, in this economy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, really, honestly, great job, Dad.
My parents have both worked my whole life, and my mom's always been the breadwinner.
I love your mom so much. She's awesome.
Miss Boss.
And now they have so much to do. They can do so much because they work so hard.
What do you mean?
I mean, they get to go on trips all the time. I know a lot of that is work related, but
Yeah, my mom travels a ton for work, but they've been also, like, traveling for fun as well,
yeah.
when they can fit it in. But that's the thing is, like, she's traveled so much for work, she doesn't really need to, like, yes, there's more places she can go, and so she's going to them.
Yeah.
But, like, she's getting to go to a lot of places for free.
Where are they going next week? Or 2 weeks? Next weekend?
San Francisco.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Spending 2 weeks out there since my sister is at Berkeley.
I get to take care of their cats. I get to live at the house. I get to see Gus and Fezzik and Tito, who looks like a sewer rat at the moment.
He's just a little scruggly.
So Tito's the newest addition to the family, and he was a little matted up, and so the decision was to shave his whole body except his head and his feet.
He got a lion cut.
It looks rough.
But the thing is he has these weird tufts of hair that are growing faster than the rest of his body. So he's just got, like, weird patches of longer hair. He's just a weird guy.
It's so funny.
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know.
He's so sweet, though.
Yes, he's so cute.
He's a lap sitter, which I'm excited to experience. He's a fully black cat with. Does he have white on his face? Yeah.
He's got a little bit of white.
And he has little socks on with his little white paws. Yeah. And then were we gonna try and introduce Samson that week?
Maybe.
Okay. I think it's time for Samson to meet Tito.
Yes, Samson and Tito have not met yet. Mostly because it is quite the chore to...
Well, Tito and Fezzik have been kind of not... Or was it Gus and Tito?
They've all had their, you know, moments. So I don't know how he'll be with Samson. Samson's pretty, like... I don't know, he just doesn't care.
He's a chill guy.
He's very chill.
He's not afraid of strangers. He'll go up and say hi.
Like, even when Fezzik is hissing at him, he's like, what?
Fezzik is a fucking drama queen.
He's a drama queen.
We should explain our hierarchy of the cats. How, like, Samson is the king of our kingdom, but then over there, like, Gus is the real king, but then Fezzik is, like, the guy who thinks he's the king, but he's
out for
really.
the king's role.
Yeah, he's out for the king's role. We got all of these ideas from Young Royals, by the way, because the character dynamic was kind of similar.
Fezzik is August, if people watch Young Royals.
Yeah, Fezzik is August. And then Gus would be what?
If we're going from Young Royals, I think Gus is,
Tim didn't lock the door. The front door to our apartment. I just got a notification that it was jammed. I hope he didn't leave.
Yeah, that's weird.
Otherwise, the front door is open and he's gone. Elle to save the day.
I don't know why he would have left.
Maybe he's going out with a friend or something.
We'll see.
Then Gus would be what? Wilhelm?
No, I was thinking Gus is, whatever his brother.
Oh, the one who died. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Left shoulder closed. If you haven't seen Young Royals, that there's a character that does pass away.
But, like, in the first episode.
first or second episode. I don't remember because Elle didn't see the first like 2 episodes of the show.
Nope.
So, exit 2. We're getting close now.
Yes, because like he's just the royal that like people are kind of fine with. Like, I don't know. Or Gus is the king. Like,
Gus is
Wilhelm's
the king
dad
of everything. Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
And then Tito is kind of like, he's kind of like a jester right now. But I don't know, he's just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
He's part of the court. But yeah, I think we need to introduce Sammy to Tito at some point because in the summertime, Elle's whole family goes up north and I usually take care of all 4 cats at the same time. And I really don't want to be the only one there when I'm introducing a cat to another cat because I don't have experience with that. So
Yeah.
not like anything like awful is going to happen, but I'd rather have more experienced hands and eyes and ears around for like a couple hours.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't want to just throw you into the thick of it. You're not really a cat person at heart.
Not at heart. I'm an animal person at heart.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely am more experienced with dogs and can read dogs better than cats.
Yeah, you just dealt more with dogs. Okay, the door's fine.
I think we found the construction. God damn it. Okay, my dad was making it seem like it was going to be like so long.
Yeah.
It's a 4-minute, according to Google Maps, it is a 4-minute, or Apple Maps, 4-minute hold up.
Oh, it turns out it's a friend of his graduation.
Ah.
So he's headed to that. Which it's very accurate, or like makes sense that he wouldn't know, no one would have told him about it until the day of.
Why do people do that?
I don't know.
I hate
Just
it when
bad
people do
at
that.
communicating and like sharing information.
Lack of communication is one of my biggest pet peeves. And like turn-offs. Too, by the way, everybody.
Take note
Take
of
note,
that.
if you suck at communication, it's not gonna work.
I think you can get...
No, I don't know if this is gonna... You're probably right, actually. Everyone else is, so. Stay on I-94, do not exit. I
For
think it's
trucks.
For trucks, not me. I'm not a truck.
You're not a truck.
Wow, we're not going fucking 80 anymore. You can hear us now? I'm sweating my ass off. Because the sun is on my body.
Yeah, it's very sunny.
It's very warm. Wow. So, I mean, despite these technical difficulties, I think CarCast is working pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm.
It might take me days to edit this, though, if I have to do what I think I have to do.
Best of luck.
It's okay. So this episode might come out a little late, but the last 2 episodes have come out late. And that's completely on me. I'm not necessarily busy, but I do get distracted. I'm not going to lie and say I've been too busy, because I'm usually home most of the time. But a lot of that time is filled up with unpaid work for other things, and then job searching as well. Which, still I'm getting ghosted by everything I replied to. Indeed is the problem, I think. But I don't know.
Yeah, have you tried any other, like, job searching
I've
sites?
tried stuff on different websites. It's kind of still the same deal. I've emailed that dance company. They never replied to me.
Did you email again?
Mm-mm.
I would email again on Monday, probably. Oh, wait, how long has it been?
I think it's been over a week.
Yeah, I would email again on Monday.
And, like, I've said this, not on the podcast, but, like, I don't care if it's a no. I just need someone to say something. Don't just not reply because you already filled the position.
Yeah, I don't appreciate the ghosting aspect of job searching. Like, the whole process of getting a job and finding a job and that, like, it's bad. It's very flawed.
Yeah. I was on TikTok last night, and there was a guy who in the Madison area who was looking for work at a coffee shop, and he got rejected by an AI bot, even though he has over a decade of experience working in coffee, the coffee industry.
Yeah.
And like, why is AI like? What is that?
Yeah, like so many places have like some sort of AI or software that reviews your resume before it even like hits a human being,
Which is ridiculous.
yes, because it's searching for key words, which isn't
Yeah.
like, that's not fair.
Especially on the jobs that are like anyone can apply, any experience, zero experience, like there's no experience necessary. If they're still going through filters like that, and there's people applying that don't have anything like that on their resume, like, it defeats the purpose.
Yeah, I am not envious of those that are looking for jobs, and I find it very unfortunate how companies still treat people, even though I feel like it's been shown that if you treat people better and you have better business practices, you're gonna, like, things go better.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm grateful that I have a job at all. I could not have a job and then I'd be screwed, but you know.
I do think in some ways, though, if you didn't have a job, that would change
Probably.
a little bit of
bit.
how you're searching.
I think that would open my options up a little bit more because I'm more interested in a part-time job to fill in the extra dead space that I have. But lucky for me, this past week was the last week I had like no work, and then every weekend for the next like month and a half I have something. So cool. We're rolling in the dough. Oh, I told Tim this. I did not tell you this. So everyone knows this. I've said this a million times. I do run sound for a church every Sunday. They just gave me a raise.
You did tell me that.
And I wasn't expecting them to give me a raise at all. Ever, because it's just not that kind of place. I guess. But they were like, yeah, we're going to give you a raise. We're not paying you what we should, but we don't really have a lot of money, but we're going to give you what we can. And I was like, okay, that's great. So I finally got my first check back with the raise, and I did the math. I was making $16 an hour there. I am now making $21 an hour there.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy? Because I was fully expecting it to be maybe 17, maybe 18.
Yeah.
Like a normal raise.
Yeah.
No, it was significant. And even though it's only 2 hours a week, that's still a good chunk of money a month. That I think I'm getting $168 a month from them now.
Yeah,
which is
definitely more than nothing.
It's substantial. This is the hotel that we always stay at for Thanksgiving. By the way. We are off the highway, everybody, if you were wondering. It is a lot more quiet than it was, I'm assuming, majority of the time we've been driving. But we are almost at our destination. I was like, what are you doing? So I think we should probably wrap it up here since we're 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
But that was our first adventure episode.
Carcast. Maybe it was good. Maybe it wasn't.
We'll see. This is all trial and error. So
we appreciate you if you do decide to listen to this.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening. And we will be back with probably more of these kinds of listening experiences. But,
and hopefully also we should do a standard one here soon.
Yeah, probably here soon with the real mics.
Yeah. But that was Stuck in My Morning. I'll head.
Yes.
Bye.
I'm supposed to turn here. Oh, bye.